One possibility is that Chris Combs, who starred in 1,000-Pound Sisters, is getting ready to undergo skin removal surgery. Recent events include the reality star going to a visit with a physician. While he was in the doctor's office, his wife Brittany and his stepsister Tammy were there to accompany him. A thorough examination was performed on him by the physician while he was undressed for the consultation. TLC has released a new teaser that shows Chris in an unrestrained manner. As soon as the post was published, followers responded by praising Chris for the way he is approaching his next weight reduction objective. It would appear that they are not only pleased of his journey or his attitude, but they also admire him as a positive example to follow. While Chris was exposing himself in front of the camera to demonstrate to everyone that he is prepared for another operation, he appeared to be really excited. Continue reading to learn more about the appointment that he had recently today. Sisters who weigh 1,000 pounds. Chris had a weight loss surgery in the year 2022. When Chris Combs was asked about his motive for wanting to have surgery, he stated that it was the death of his father. At the age of 57, his father passed away as a result of his weight, which consisted of between 400 and 500 pounds. Chris desired to be in the company of his family because they were the most important thing in his life. Additionally, he desired to reduce his weight to the point where he could play football with his daughter, Emily. To his good fortune, he underwent bariatric surgery in the year 2022. In addition, Chris highlighted his wish to use his public persona as a source of motivation for a large number of people, including Emily, to pursue her own health goals. When it comes to his endeavor to lose weight on 1,000-Pound Sisters, he has been extremely successful up to this point. By posting a selfie on Instagram in January, he demonstrated to his followers that he had lost a significant amount of weight in a short period of time. He had a much thinner appearance to his face compared to how it used to seem. 1,000-Pound Sisters. Chris exhibits comfort in his pants while being captured on camera. Certain individuals may have a sense of vulnerability when going through a consultation for skin removal. However, Chris's experience was different. It's likely that a lot of people who saw the shows 1,000-Pound Sisters and 600-Pound Life saw patients allowing plastic surgeons to examine them while they were wearing only their pants. The doctors are able to designate the surgical sites accurately as a result of this. These private moments are broadcast on television, which implies that a large number of people watch them. On the other hand, Chris not only exposed his body but also his pants without any hesitation. There was a trailer for the forthcoming show that was broadcast on TLC, and it included Chris seeing a plastic surgeon in his office. He disclosed this information by means of a confessional video that was included in the teaser. He stated that he is free to exhibit his body among his siblings. Chris joked that he felt like a sumo wrestler when he was wearing his hospital gown. Brittany and Tammy were waiting in the appointment room, and Chris was making the joke. "I'm glad you're not in tighty whities," Tammy remarked as Chris walked around the room in his knickers underneath the gown. Chris was having a good time during this time. Chris laughed in response to this, and then he went on to remark that he possesses some blue pants that is rather attractive. Fans had a good time watching Chris and Tammy interact with one another in a humorous and endearing manner. Stay tuned to his TV show for additional exciting news updates from 1,000-Pound Best Friends, all set to air soon. The 1,000-Pound Sisters series has captured the hearts of viewers since its debut in 2020. With a focus on the lives of sisters Amy and Tammy, the show chronicles their weight loss journeys, their struggles with obesity, and their efforts to reclaim their health and independence. As the series unfolds, another key figure in the Slatton family, Chris Combs, has begun to step into the spotlight in a big way, both for his personal transformation and his role in supporting his sisters. Recently, news broke that Chris Combs will be undergoing skin removal surgery, something that has become a significant milestone in his own weight loss journey. And perhaps most intriguingly, Chris is set to get this surgery before his sisters, Amy and Tammy. Chris's decision to pursue skin removal surgery ahead of his sisters raises several questions. What is the reasoning behind this? How does it reflect on the dynamics within the family and the broader narrative of weight loss that 1,000-Pound Sisters portrays? And what does this say about Chris's own growth and transformation compared to Amy and Tammy's ongoing struggles? The path to skin removal surgery. Skin removal surgery is often one of the final steps in a person's weight loss journey. For many individuals who have lost significant amounts of weight, excess skin can become a physical and emotional burden. It can cause discomfort, hinder mobility, and prevent the person from fully embracing their new body. For Chris, this surgery marks a significant point of progression in his weight loss journey, which has seen him shed over 200 pounds. Chris, like his sisters, had struggled with obesity for most of his life. He faced many of the same challenges that Amy and Tammy did, including physical limitations, health issues, and societal stigma. However, his approach to weight loss has been somewhat different. While Amy and Tammy have often been portrayed as more emotionally driven in their decisions and struggles, Chris has shown a more steady, pragmatic approach to his health. He took his time with his weight loss, focusing on sustainable lifestyle changes rather than extreme quick-fix solutions. Chris's decision to have skin removal surgery now is a testament to his commitment to improving his overall quality of life. By opting for the surgery before his sisters, Chris is taking an important step toward completing his physical transformation, something he feels will be necessary for his health and self-esteem. It's a highly personal decision that signals his readiness to move beyond the confines of his previous weight, both physically and emotionally. Amy and Tammy's Journey, a family divide. Amy Slatton, who has also been on a weight loss journey, has struggled with maintaining consistency. After undergoing weight loss surgery, she lost a significant amount of weight and eventually became pregnant with her first child, Gage, in 2020. Amy's pregnancy was complicated by her weight, and since giving birth, she has faced ongoing struggles with her weight and her commitment to a healthy lifestyle. Although Amy has expressed her desire to undergo skin removal surgery, her journey to achieving that goal has been delayed due to her continued battles with emotional eating and her changing life circumstances. Tammy Slatton, on the other hand, has faced even greater difficulties. Over the course of the series, Tammy's health has been a constant source of concern as she continues to struggle with her weight, her eating habits, and her physical limitations. Despite several attempts to lose weight and even undergoing surgery, Tammy's progress has been slower and more erratic compared to her siblings. In contrast to Amy's more sporadic progress, Chris's steady weight loss and commitment to surgery have led many fans to wonder why he seems to be ahead in his journey, particularly since he is technically the least featured of the three when it comes to weight loss struggles. His decision to have skin removal surgery before Amy and Tammy could be seen as an extension of his personal approach to weight loss, where he sets clear goals for himself and sticks to them. It also highlights the different struggles each member of the Slatton family faces and the pace at which they are able to overcome them. In terms of family dynamics, Chris's decision may create some tension, albeit unintentionally. There's a possibility that Amy and Tammy may feel left behind, especially given the fact that they have both openly expressed their own desires for skin removal surgery. For Amy, the road to skin removal surgery is inextricably linked to her desire to feel normal again after having children, while for Tammy, it is tied to her need for greater mobility and self-confidence. Chris, being the first to take this step, could unintentionally highlight the challenges his sisters continue to face as they struggle with their own weight loss journeys. However, it's also important to recognize that Chris's actions might provide a form of motivation for Amy and Tammy. Seeing one of their own family members succeed in something they have long desired could give them the emotional push they need to keep going in their own personal battles. In that sense, Chris's journey may indirectly serve as an inspiration to both sisters. The role of support in weight loss. Support from family members is essential in any weight loss journey. The Slatton family has shown time and again how interconnected their lives are, especially when it comes to their struggles with obesity. Chris has been a supportive figure for both Amy and Tammy throughout the series, offering encouragement and sometimes tough love. In particular, Chris has stepped in to provide practical advice and at times reality checks, helping his sisters see the importance of taking control of their health. Despite his own struggles, Chris's relationship with Amy and Tammy remains a pillar in his life. For example, he's helped Amy through some of her more emotional moments, particularly after her pregnancy, and has consistently advocated for her well-being. Likewise, he has done his best to support Tammy in her own difficult weight loss journey, even when she seemed resistant to change. Chris's steady presence has been a stabilizing force for both sisters, showing that the Slatton family, despite their individual battles, is united in their overall goal of becoming healthier. The fact that Chris is pursuing his own skin removal surgery ahead of his sisters doesn't mean that his commitment to supporting them has wavered. Rather, it might indicate a shift toward taking care of his own health and well-being, setting an example for the rest of the family. This shift could allow Chris to become a more effective support system for his sisters, as he will have completed one of the most physically demanding aspects of his own weight loss journey. The emotional impact of skin removal surgery. For Chris, the decision to undergo skin removal surgery is not just about the physical change, it's also an emotional one. The excess skin that results from extreme weight loss can carry deep emotional weight. It's a visible reminder of the person he once was, the man who had struggled with obesity for most of his life. Skin removal surgery represents an opportunity to leave behind that old version of himself and embrace his new identity, both physically and mentally. Moreover, this surgery is about reclaiming his life. Like his sisters, Chris has faced many health issues as a result of his weight, and removing the excess skin is a way of taking control. It is a tangible symbol of his determination to live a healthier life and to shed the physical reminders of his past struggles. For many who have undergone similar surgeries, this process can feel deeply cathartic, providing a sense of freedom and closure. In Chris's case, it represents the final piece of a transformative journey that has seen him lose hundreds of pounds and become a stronger, more confident individual. While Amy and Tammy may not yet be ready for this step, Chris's journey shows that transformation, both physical and emotional, is possible. His success could offer them the hope they need to continue striving for their own health goals, knowing that change is achievable, even if it takes time. Looking ahead. As Chris prepares for his skin removal surgery, fans are eager to see how his transformation unfolds. It's likely that his decision to take this step will influence the narrative of 1,000-pound sisters, and it could impact how viewers perceive the Slatton family's journey as a whole. Chris's milestone surgery represents not just a personal achievement, but also a broader message of resilience, determination, and the importance of taking care of oneself. For Amy and Tammy, it will be interesting to see how they respond to Chris's progress. Will it motivate them to push harder in their own weight loss journeys? Or will it add pressure to their already difficult paths? Regardless of the outcome, Chris's decision to pursue skin removal surgery first serves as an important reminder that weight loss is a deeply personal and complex process, and each person's journey is unique. Ultimately, 1,000-pound sisters isn't just about weight loss, it's about family, support, and the emotional ups and downs that come with making a life-changing decision. Chris Combs' upcoming skin removal surgery is a pivotal moment not only for him but also for his sisters, offering a glimpse into the emotional and physical rewards that come with dedication and hard work. Whether or not Amy and Tammy are ready for their own surgeries, Chris's decision shows that transformation is possible, no matter how long the road may be.